Mid lane, no one. Oh.
Ooh, first blood coming out. Magical running down no one in the mid lane, just getting the solo kill. Tips coming out.
Oh, bottom. Faneko out of position.
Yeah, he's getting bet down really fast here. He's going to get taken away by the Disruptor's right clicks and that Thunderstrike coming down on his head. And so he can just make his way. Morphling again in the middle lane, but the Fisher does come out onto Magical. He's got to back himself up. They're still trying to play aggressively here. Actually, Roger has to go for the TP out. He is going to be able to make it out of this. No, he's not. Magical finds the... No, what a headshot from Magical. I mean, it's not even like it was lucky that had to come through. Oh, solo.
You know, again, he goes for the fissure, but Hunter becomes...
Turnaround. The turnaround. He's going to fall again. Roger failing in the middle lane time and time again. Gotten so far. They're pinging out Ramses here. Now, Magical, if he wants to go for this, going to need a little bit more than just a shrapnel. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, we lose Seneko. But we look towards Ramses here as the shrapnel comes down. Zayat's making his way in as well. Oh, easy stun with the spiked carapace, and they will be able to take down this Doom. Magical takes it. Scoop it up an easy one. But down the bottom lane, they're still going. Crystallize, he's in trouble. He's seen out by the kinetic field. He's completely stuck inside of it. And that allows FN just running for the E.
Doesn't have a TP. Hunter's TP again. He has a glimpse available. He's gonna glimpse him.
Solo sees him. Just burning down the clock a little bit. Glimpsing back into Ramses. Throwing down the Doom. A long prediction, Steven, but very accurate at that. There's no one's on top of him now as well. A few right clicks and an adaptive strike are busy taken care of. Zayac is on the run as well. He hasn't got a spike carapace for another 10 seconds. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, Roger.
You know, NaVi are still in a lot better of a position than they were in game 1. Ooh,
another kill. Yeah, just catching out a solo as he tries to go for runes.
Ooh, nice fissure block bottom, but they don't have room available. They're trying to get Seneko first. Crystallize might be able to get out. They got no one mid.
No one mid. Seneko goes down though. Crystallize on the run as well. VP closing the gaps. Looks like Crystallize will get out of this one. Yeah, kill bottom now. Magical actually turning it around onto Roger here. Roger, he's going to have to go in with the Vigil, find himself some space in the trees. Do they have another shrapnel? They certainly do. Roger, it's not quite on his head here, but Magical is getting in the close. He's going to need to assassinate to make sure they got a vision on him as well, and Magical finds the kill. This sniper is doing absolute work.
Bottom. Ramses.
Oh, he's getting run down once again here. 3 heroes surrounding him. The off-lane Doom in a whole world of hurt. He's trying to get himself away, but he is going to be sent back to hell where he came from. Ramses go down, and another kill for Crystallize. They're really getting the ball rolling here. Meanwhile, Blizzy, he's, oh, no one's got a double damage. Goodbye, Blizzy. Sometimes there's just no chance, and there was certainly no teams just looking to brawl here. Seneko there with a nice sentry is going to find 2. They're going to look up there. Oh, Doom straight down onto Zayat here. The Ignis Spartans comes out, but it only catches solo, so they're not going to be able to find this kill to Nick Sass. And actually, Seneko's going to be falling down as well. Both of them just popped. Tried to deward, and they're looking for Magical now as well. He uses the shrapnel, needs to stay out of sight. Ramses is closing the gap. He's going to try and get them the vision. Does indeed. They glimpse him back, and Magical is dead. No way out of this one, little sniper. It's going to take a while. Oh, she gets off the kinetic field, but no one will chase him down. Waveform in. Meanwhile, Roger and Solo making their way in here. So that's going to reveal everything. There is an assassinate coming down onto the J-Cream, but traps it with a Fisher. The wall even coming down though. They're really going to try and bring down Roger. He just throws down the Echo. No problems at all. Down comes the Stomp as well. He's trying to get himself out of this situation right now, but they're still going to catch him with a damage counter coming out as well. I didn't realize we get that as a spectator. Has this Blink Dagger, and he gets it. He's in
a lot of trouble right now. Actually, he doesn't.
He gets it off in time. The stun is lined up perfectly, and there's a meme coming down from the sky from Zayat. They're looking for more as well. They're even going to throw down the Ignis. Solo, you ain't getting this out of this one, my friend. Look towards the light and shut your eyes and wait for death.
And they're just going to keep on. They got 7 skellies.
I think we'll be seeing plenty more of NaVi in the future. Next season, eh?
Dire are scanning.
It's in a great position right now. They're going to try and go on Roger. He has got the life stealer inside of him, but he managed to get away just before the science comes in. But Roger is taken care of. The Will coming down as well to try and aid a VP, but it's not going to happen for them. Oh, someone's left behind. Ramses. Oh, he's just beaming out of here. See you later.
Ooh, that really doesn't feel good for VP, huh? They just use a fight.
He's actually
right here.
Oh, that's interesting. That was actually NaVi's wards.
They're gonna use the rage to check the HP of the Rosh.
Oh no, Solo way too far forwards, caught out of position and taken advantage of.
No, they're gonna fight forward slide.
Yeah, they're coming into it, but on the backlines, a stun, gonna hold still with Doom. The LP Drama comes down, but he gets on the BKB beforehand. Wants to use a Doom, gets it off onto the Sniper. Sniper trying to run away, but the big Doom is just chasing him down. Sentinel stock comes down, and Magical's taken out of this fight. Meanwhile, no one also goes down to Zayat and Blizzy. They'll look towards the Doom now as well. Stun him up, take him down. They don't need their Sniper. They can do this all on their own. NaVi, as for takedown 2 of the V.
As the fight just seems.
Now just moving directly down to the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Ramsey's caught out by Soneko here. He might have to pop this BKB, but they're actually looking for the return kill. Rage used by FN, and now he needs to get out of here because Zayat is following him. He needs to be careful. He needs to get inside the Doom. Will do so. Now Doom can BKB. Oh, he's going greedy. He just goes for the blink and the TP out. Oh no, he doesn't. He isn't TPing. He was just waiting to see. There's a BKB now. For them right now, they're trying to get into these fights. And oh, Soneko. He's got the 4-star down for the low ground, trying to get this open wings to wear off, but FN will just take the freebie. There's a ton of
under creep, so middle though.
Ooh, they're going down. The Echo Slam down, and they're gonna find Zayat. So that's a big boom. Blink down onto the low ground from Ramsey. He's going to keep him okay for the time being. They have used their Linkins on Ramsey, which means all the eliminate. Will-O-Wisp was not so hot. Now they actually got the glimpse back. He's going to be able to surrounded by 2 people here. Crystallize is going to get brought down. He's going to have his first life taken away from him. Meanwhile, the Fish is just holding back everybody else. Crystallize, and he's going to try and get the stun out onto Lifesteal for the time being. And a nice blink away. Crystallize, though, he's straight into the kinetic field. And he does get the crit to bring down Solo, but now could be in a bit of trouble himself. But no one just fighting up into Crystallize now, using that rage, using the more strength. He's not winning this fight. FN gets out of him, and we'll be able to finally finish him off. And I look towards Blizzy as well. Blizzy getting low, getting low. The blast comes in. Can they finish him off? The Darkseer, he's so close. He's not going to get out of this one. The surge comes off cooldown, but it's a little bit too late. The right clicks are there, and VP, they do win that fight.
Yeah, in the backline, Ramsey's that one fight gave them like an entire item.
Oh, no one. Gonna get stunned up in the middle lane. Does get the strength morph off in time to fill a pair of as well. Meanwhile, Ramsey just comes in with BKB, trying to get the Doom off, but it's still on cooldown actually. No one, he needs to get away. He's held still by the Will-O-Wisp, so he can't get up onto the high ground. He can't waveform away. The Assassinate is out, and no what Roger wants to do. He's not showing himself either. They now ping him out. They're pinging him out pretty fast. Just go throw down onto him. They just blow him up. Magical, he gets his life taken away. And now they look for more. The stun out onto the Doom, but they're going in the open wounds onto Soneko. And Soneko, nice 4-stop up into high ground. Now going for the TP. Crystallize also trying to TP out of this one. Ramses, he does get the Infernal Blade. Crystallize is going to get left behind. He's going to have 2 lives, but it doesn't really make a difference. He's just going to lose them both here. Trying to fight up. Zayat's coming in as well. He's going to have the Meteor Hammer to drop down onto the Earthshake and outflicks himself away. He gives Crystallize a chance to get a kill before he dies, but unfortunately that's just not going to happen. Crystallize held still. Can do nothing but hit into the big lump of HP, which is Lifestealer.
DP is going.
Yep, target priorities, absolutely right. And just like that, it's now VirtusPro's time to have a crack at this high ground. And with 2 Lifestealers, that seems very scary indeed. And the attack speed coming out from no one right now. The tower is just melting with the waveform forwards. They're going to go straight away onto Zayat. Zayat with a stun out. Will-O-Wisp going to help him by a little bit of time as well. But he's inside, but then Vendetta trying to get himself away. They'll finish off the Will-O-Wisp and get back to work on these buildings. And Ramsey is in a pretty awkward place right now. The Sniper is back and dishing out a fair amount of damage. The stun is out onto the Doom as well. But the waveform up to the high ground. No one trying to get aggressive. Doom of Rage, but Ramsey is going to drop. No saving that guy. No one trying to get away on the sidelines as well. He's trying to get up to the high ground, but the guy's got the damage with the shrapnel as well. He's going to have to wait for 1 second. I'm not sure they're going to find him right now, but the Assassinate coming through. Zayat might get in time for the Impale, but no. They actually glimpse back the Nyx Assassin. Zayat is back in though. I think he TP'd to the shrine. Zayat with the positioning. He's controlling them up. Solo probably going to drop here. Meanwhile, the Fisher comes out from Roger to hold everybody else back. So one trying to TP away. Zayat does he have anything to cancel it? He's got an Impale, but doesn't throw it out. He's looking towards the other.
Always being killed. Jake can get that nice echo, maybe 2 heroes. Even if he has Aegis, if he can get 2-man echo, it's actually worth it. There's a gem on the light.
A couple of blasts coming down to the Sniper.
All replica doing a hit ton of damage.
Yeah, they hit like 140, isn't it? Yeah. Stun out onto the lifestealer here. He's down the low ground. Hasn't been able to get off range. Will finally do so. The Saturday comes through, but look at Morphling straight onto the high ground now. Trying to fight up with Magical. Magical can't take this fight. He's got heroes around him, but Snako, don't get too close to the Morphling. This man is dangerous, but he realizes his team's backing out, so he tries to get himself away. Will be able to successfully TP as NaVi gather up around him, but end up empty-handed. They did throw down the Ignis for that. They also threw down the wall. So a couple of spells used, and VP are happy to just back themselves out.
They really lose anything apart from something.
Blinkin, the Earthshaker came out to try and get some farm, and all we will find is death and destruction. That was, yeah. That was the part where they were still like saying, "What a great play, guys! You know, yeah, we really baited NaVi out hard there. We all got off back safely. Yeah, we really got back safe." And then that happens. It happens a lot to me.
Lost concentration for 1 second, and NaVi already playing aggressive.
It's a high-cost death, and NaVi really trying to make the most out of this as the blast comes out onto Sniper, still keeping him alive for the time being, holds his nerve, doesn't pop that BKB. He's also been given the cheese by Crystallize. Meanwhile, Crystallize is ignoring everything going on around him, goes around, now he looks towards the target, getting onto the Doom here. Just going to stunned up, the BKB comes out from the Doom. Crystallize, though, he's getting eaten up a little bit here. He might lose his first life pretty quickly. Does drop. Now, up onto the high ground, BKB popped from no one as he just gets to work on Crystallize here. Crystallize trying to fight up, they're just going to bring down the Ignis instantly, and no one doesn't even care. They're going to bring down Roger, though. As down goes Solo as well, so the VP supports are the only ones who have died so far in this engagement. And that's a dieback from Roger as well. He came back into the fight and then immediately found his way to the grave again. Middle racks finally finished off by NaVi. Getting to work. Pings come out on the bottom lane, which is almost fallen as well. VirtusPro, they're losing this game right now.
Huge. Great team about to have it all up again. They have 5 heroes up. Dieback.
That was pretty bad. No one needs to go make some plays right now. Gets bashed up by Crystallize straight away before he can make anything happen. They're trying to blow up sides. Will be able to do so. Let's jump on the deck. As Crystallize turn around trying to fight up into FN. The dual life stealers. Very tricky to war right now. As they get the vacuum off. No one's being held still. He does manage to get out of wave form. Turning into that life stealer form. There's that Malik coming in as well. Sorry, Chakra Magic. Okay, Malik Mark II. Assassinate's being used, and again, whilst the Morphling is healing, they're just getting to work, and they take another set of buildings. Only one more lane of racks remain for VirtusPro. They do get a tasty glimpse, so that's very good. BKB, easy peasy, and then she gets solo for that. No one's still trying to rip into Crystallize right now, but Crystallize is just too tanky. FN's dropping low as well, but he'll be able to feel himself off, up. The Great King is magical up onto the high ground now. Ramses is just running into everybody, but no one's up behind him as well. They're going to blow up the Sniper. No, they don't. He gets off the cheese just about in time, and Ramses is going to be the one to fall. No one in a bit of trouble right now in this slicing of form, but does turn back into the Northland. He'll get down onto the low ground. He's still trying to fight up here, but he has to waveform back to the side of the map, but Zayas catches him with a huge impale, holding him still. There, everybody getting on top of him right now. He's got that buyback one more time. Doom has buyback as well. Doesn't have Doom available. It's going to be a real rough defense as Roger realizes he needs to get himself away. He's used his blink dagger. That's going to be on cooldown for another 12 seconds. No one circling as Crystallize. This is the final lane of barracks. They run in, trying to blow up sides as quickly as possible. They will be able to do so, and the Twins of Rage take down the Ignis Spartus. Roger in deep. Crystallize trying to chase him, and now Crystallize finds himself in a really bad position. I think his team are kind of bailing him right now. NaVi have to get out. Crystallize gets left behind. It's going to be 2 deaths for him as Ramsey's looking for more. Taking up to the high ground. We've been here before. The Infernal Blade comes down. Seneko. Meanwhile, Crystallize will die for a second time. Ramsey's chasing down the Coddle, and Coddle, he can't get out of this one. He's actually Glimmer Cape makes him survive a surprisingly long time. We're also going to surge him up as well, so... well, see you later. Oh, never mind. Sent on top. On to 2. Seneko, he's making them work for it. And there's the Guardian's Greaves as well. Seneko is going to survive through this whole damn thing, but the Cavalry are coming. No one in solo.
They want to be
who they go inside?
They jump.
It's inside the Earthshaker. Morphling up onto the high ground. Just waveforming in. They're going to throw down the Echo straight away onto the Wraith King here. They just want to try and bring him down as quickly as possible. Crystallize staying alive thanks to the Ignis, though. He's going to be able to sneak away on the side of the fight. Meanwhile, the Doom actually coming down onto the Nyx Assassin, taking him completely out of the fight. They run forward. The blast comes in. Nyx Assassin's going to be all down, and Crystallize being chased down as well. BP going to find 2 straight off the bat. Meanwhile, Lizzie trying to get off some damage along with Magical, just keeping his distance as far as he possibly can right now. Refresher Shard is used. Ramsey, he's got a second Doom, and he's ready to use it if you can find a target. Seneko trying to run away, but no one is on top of him. Open wounds, no one's on top of him. He's going to find the kill. Seneko blasted away. Sats is watching, just watching. Sees Lume come through, does get the stun out, he's going to throw it down. Look at the pingers come out immediately from no one. Help me, but they don't jump on him. And actually, no one's jumping forwards here, but the up into the high ground is going to save him. Now the water coming down, lower down. They've got Crystallize a little bit zoned out here as no one can just get to work. Crystallize barely survives any time at all. Rainbow no one gets stunned up by a death counter. They cross up onto the high ground, but that's a big Echo Slam coming out from Roger. Going to hold them still and allow them to get that kill onto Crystallize. Now they look to take down the Darks here as well, and he'll certainly be finished off. Roger doing a fair amount of damage there as the pressure comes in, but a nice blink away from Zayats once again, keeping himself out of danger. No, I need to go, but it's dropping so quickly. Roshan's going to fall. They take up everything. Absolutely everything. They'll take everything up. Well, Zayat's trying to get himself all the way in. Flame trying to blow them up, but then big Echo Slam coming in from Roger. They might be able to get a Dark Seer down, but Roger's already dead in this fight. The BKBs go in. Magical trying to fight up in the backlines here. The damage is coming out. It's so heavy onto the Doom. Though Magical is just absolutely going to town. He's got a Rapier, and he is not afraid to use it. So they're trying to get himself away now, but Zayats is just giving them all the vision they need. That's all he's doing right now. He's just a scout, and they're going to lose solo as well. Well, I mean, they lose two. Yeah, Morphin goes in, and it's Lightstealer, the formula, the real Lightstealer comes in from behind. Zayat's trying to chase down somebody here. Can't really find a real target to get himself on right now.
Big buyback.
Loads of buybacks, but not the main ones.
Right. They're gonna just fall back first, try to reset themselves, get the next set of items. They have a lot of gold on Navi's side that they would like to spend at the moment for the next.
Wait, where's he? Oh, I
be able to see all of Navi's heroes. They're grouped up.
Yeah, it just kind of gives them a couple of glimpses through the trees, but it's definitely not going to be found out too easily. Magical getting to work on these base though. Earthshaker, he's not in a great position to come in on this one, so it's just brought down though. Magical with the damage. Meanwhile, no one. He's got a pistol in the front line here, but did manage to get that strength more off. Staying on the high ground. Meanwhile, they got a stun through. Zayats with the hammer coming down. He's so down. Look at the minute melting. No one just flat up dies. Randy's trying to close the gap. Does get the deal into the sniper, but he doesn't care. He's just doing all the damage he likes, and then going to get dropped as well. And the GG well played is called. Navi take to the high ground, and they bring down VirtusPro one hero at a time. The damage from Matt just too damn much.